Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a topic that affects millions of Americans every single day: joint disease. You might think of it as something that only happens to older folks, but the truth is, it can affect people of all ages. So what's really going on inside our bodies? Let's break down the most common causes of joint disease right here in the US. First up, and perhaps the most well-known, is osteoarthritis. This is often called wear and tear arthritis. Think of the cartilage in your joints like the tread on a tire. Over time, with constant use, it can wear down. This is a natural part of aging for many, but certain factors can speed up the process. Things like genetics play a role. If your parents had it, you might be more susceptible. Previous injuries are another big one. That high school football injury or that fall you took a few years back can sometimes lead to osteoarthritis in that specific joint later in life. Next, let's talk about autoimmune conditions. This is where things get a bit more complex. With diseases like rheumatoid arthritis, your own immune system, which is supposed to protect you from germs, gets confused and mistakenly attacks the lining of your joints. This causes inflammation, swelling, and pain. Unlike osteoarthritis, which often develops slowly, rheumatoid arthritis can appear more suddenly and can affect multiple joints at once. Scientists are still working to understand the exact triggers, but they believe it's a combination of genetics and environmental factors, like exposure to certain viruses or bacteria. Now let's look at a cause that's becoming increasingly common: lifestyle factors. Our modern way of life can be tough on our joints. A sedentary lifestyle where we spend most of our day sitting can lead to weak muscles around our joints, which means less support and more strain. On the other hand, carrying extra body weight puts a tremendous amount of pressure on weight-bearing joints like your knees, hips, and back. For every extra pound of body weight, it adds about 4 pounds of pressure on your knees. Over time, that adds up and can significantly accelerate the breakdown of cartilage. Another important cause is metabolic issues. A great example of this is gout. You've probably heard of it, but what is it really? Gout is a form of inflammatory arthritis that happens when you have high levels of uric acid in your blood. This excess uric acid can form sharp, needle-like crystals in a joint, usually the big toe, causing sudden and severe episodes of pain, tenderness, and swelling. Your diet plays a huge role here. Foods high in purines, like red meat, organ meats, and certain types of seafood, as well as sugary drinks and alcohol, can raise uric acid levels and trigger a gout attack. Finally, we can't forget about overuse and repetitive stress. This isn't just for athletes. Many jobs and hobbies involve making the same motions over and over again. Think about someone who works on an assembly line, a typist, a musician, or a painter. This repetitive strain can irritate and inflame the joints, leading to conditions like bursitis or tendinitis, and eventually contributing to long-term joint damage. It's a reminder that even seemingly small, repeated movements can have a big impact over the years. Understanding these causes is the first step toward prevention and management. It's not about being scared, it's about being informed and empowered to take control of your joint health. Small changes in diet, exercise, and daily habits can make a world of difference. Thanks so much for watching today. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our next video. Stay healthy and we'll see you soon.